From CommSec for a look at the markets is Ryan Felsman. How do we start off the day, Ryan? What are you looking at?
Well, good morning, Pete. Unfortunately, not a great start to the day as expected, with SPI futures pointing down by 38 points or 0.5%. There continued to be a big focus on the US economy overnight. We saw consumer confidence fall to a 9-month low in April. Also at the same time, United Parcel Services came out with a disappointing forecast and result. Its share price is down 10%. It's considered a barometer for the US economy, is the courier service company. And of course, that weighed on broader shares as well. We saw the Dow Jones fall by 345 points or 1%. The broader S&P 500 index was down 1.6%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq fell by 238 points or 2%. We also saw shares of First Republic Bank focused by investors as well. We saw its share price down by 49%. Its deposits plunged by 40% to 104.5 million during the March quarter, and of course that really weighed on those shares too. We also saw in Europe, we saw the Stock 600 index down by 0.4%, and in London the FTSE 100 index was down by 0.3%. The Aussie dollar's at 66.25 US cents. It's going to be a big day for Aussie investors, Pete. We've got the Consumer Price Index, the main measure of inflation, released in Australia. The Commonwealth Bank economists expect the Consumer Price Index to lift by 1.3% in the March quarter, with the annual growth rate easing from 7.8% to 7%. We're expecting to see a step down in prices of petrol, food, hotel and accommodation prices, but also a lift in rental and electricity prices. The Reserve Bank's preferred measure of inflation, the underlying or trim mean measure of inflation, could lift by a solid 1.4%, and the annual growth rate could moderate from 6.9 to 6.7%, well above the Reserve Bank's 2 to 3% target, and that could necessitate a 25 basis point rate hike on Tuesday, Pete.
We will see, Ryan. Thank you.